Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and this is Lauren. And tonight we're going to talk about this post that we made on the Positive Pitbull page. Post the last photo you took of your dog, and then Lauren's artwork. We're doing a little fundraiser for the Positive Pitbull, so it's going to be pretty fun and pretty cool. And I personally just found Lauren when I was browsing around on Instagram, and I'm like, this girl does amazing work and we should showcase her in front of our audiences. So if you're here from Pitbull Society or the Positive Pitbull, welcome. If you'd like the chance to win one of these of your dog, we're going to be giving one away tonight at the end of the call. And then if you don't win and you want to pick one up, we'll tell you how you can get them and support Lauren, support a good cause, and have a cute picture of your pup. So, welcome, Lauren. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for getting me involved with this. I love that, this is such a good cause that it's really going to, and I didn't think my art could, get this far. So thank you.
Yep. We're going to pull up Lauren's Instagram real quick so we can just show you some of her work. Oops, it's Dube art. Okay, there we go. All right, so we've got all these cute puppies here. And what we like to do for our audiences is to create unique artwork and products for them and attach them to a good cause. So that's kind of when we saw Lauren's work, we're like, we got to talk to her because this is just amazing. And but she only has a month before you go back to school, right?
Yeah. Actually, I go back to school, I believe, the 25th of August. So it's coming to an end pretty quickly, and I want to get stuff rolling.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen now so you guys can see this. Just a moment here. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, I was sorry. We were just on the screen. Technology. There's a lot to be clicking through and moving about these days. Okay, so this is some of Lauren's artwork here. And I guess we can go through and talk about some of the pieces. We'll pull up a pit bull. You can start by talking about some of the pit bulls that you've drawn.
Yeah, so if you want to, I guess, find the first pit bull that I did, that was actually, I think, the fourth drawing.
Is it Quinn from City Pittie?
No, that would be if you scroll further down.
Okay.
I can't see the event, I guess, but if you scroll all the way down to like the first pit bull, it's
Okay, with the bandana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
super
the fourth
cute.
one I did.
Yeah, super cute.
Yeah. I kind of started the whole drawing a dog every day thing where I essentially wanted to do a draw every day initiative because that's really great practice as an artist. And I didn't exactly know which subject matter I thought could propel me and motivate me to draw every single day until I remembered, wow, I really like dogs, and drawing dogs has actually gotten me pretty far. And so this dog with the bandana is the fourth dog a day drawing I had done. And this was Gunther. And I started out just sort of using inspiration from new followers that I had on Instagram to sort of thank them. And, they all had wonderful profiles with very good pictures of their dogs and other people's dogs. And so, using that as a reference got me started and got me more noticed.
Nice. Yeah, this picture makes me so happy. I'm sure it makes a lot of people that are looking at it happy. Just so innocent and cute. Yep, you can't top a Pittie smile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're scrolling through these. You should be able to see them if you're on the Positive Pitbull fan page, actually. Have you pulled that up?
Yes. I'm sort of not used to Facebook, so...
It's okay. We'll just see if you can see it. If not, we'll keep going.
Oh, I see their events. But I don't know. Oh, there's a video. Okay. It was not under events.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Now I can see it.
Okay, so Lauren can see you guys now. Or she can see her own artwork, which is going to help.
Yeah.
So talented, says Carol Arnold.
Thank you.
Great work, says Susan. Beautiful work, says Carol. So beautiful. So this tonight, or earlier today, I'm like, I want to give one of these away. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So if you're here, we're going to give one away. If you left a comment on the this post right here to the left of your pup. So we'll verify it, and you'll get to see it all on the call. And we are actually, only 20 of these are available from Lauren because she's going to go back to school. So it's just something that we've been working really hard to put together. And if you guys are here and you know Paige, Paige is, I've spoken with her in depth. So for any money that we raise for this, each person, or her nonprofit gets $25 from each purchase. So, whew. Let's keep going, shall we?
Yep.
I really love these Dachshunds. I know this is about pit bulls, but I know that not everybody on this call has a pit bull, but you can appreciate all dogs. You've certainly got some cuties in here.
Yeah, I think I started out where when I got to 30 dogs, 10 of those were Dachshunds, and they're adorable. I like them all, but I got to the point where I was like, wow, that's a lot of Dachshunds. Let's get more variety up in here. And I mean, I love all dogs, shapes, sizes, colors, but I think the ones that I really enjoy drawing are kind of the pit bull type that are like unique and have different patterns and spots and colors, and it's sort of more of a challenge to draw and have more personality and uniqueness. So
yeah, we've made some samples. We'll pull up here too so you guys can see what it would look like, the finished product, because they're going to be printed on deluxe canvas. We've got a portrait, a square, and a landscape. And one of the things that comes to mind for me when I think about this work is because I have a dog right now that's actually 16, and as he gets older, I know that he's going to die, but I've had him for so long, he's made such an impact on me, like I want to honor him in whatever way I can, and I've got some great photos that I could turn into one of these. So I know that there's other people out there like me that like just love dogs, and I mean,
yeah.
there's a lot of us are obsessed. So anyways, let's pull up a few of these so you can see these. There we go.
And just to mention it, because you did say about your dog eventually passing away, I have done, I believe, 4 dog drawings that are memorials of people's dogs. One of them, my own dog, Taffy, who passed away right before I went to college. And drawing that, it was pretty emotional, and I can see how nice it is for people to have those sorts of things. And I did one of Rose recently, and she, I drew her in a little Gators jersey and had a lot of personality in it, but she had passed away, I think, 3 days before I did the drawing of her, and it was really unfortunate, but I know it brought a lot of joy to her owner.
Yeah, let me find her, because that's that super cute bulldog, right?
Yeah. Because I had done one of my Instagram followers' dogs, Limbo, beforehand, and she reached out to me and she said, "Thank you so much for this portrait. Can I get you to do one of Rose, who just recently passed away?" And I mean, of course, I love to give people that joy through my art.
Yeah, so this is Rose on the right, if you guys can see the screen. What's everybody think about that? Best artwork ever. Gorgeous. Definitely obsessed with my dog. Yep. So When I saw the 4th of July, because I just saw Lauren, sometimes you see somebody and you really like their work, you reach out to them right away. I think I reached out to you right away, but when I saw this 4th of July one, I was like, let's do something for our audiences because this is just incredible. It was like the coolest thing of this black lab on the left here. And,
Yeah.
oh, go ahead.
Well, I really enjoy the backgrounds because I get to pick just individual colors from, from the dog or from the, things they're with or their collars especially. I like to pick out those sorts of colors. And with the 4th of July one, I sort of hand picked the dog wearing the sunglasses and bandana, and with the backgrounds, they're all kind of the same brushstroke, very abstract. And for the 4th of July one, I wanted to sort of make it pop and be a little more festive, so I tried doing those fireworks, and it was a lot of fun. It was one of the more unique ones I've done.
Yeah, that is amazing. That is amazing. So we put in the event "Good Art for a Good Cause." So this is a fundraiser for the Positive Pitbull, and it is all hand drawn too. It's not just a photo editing technique. It's something that takes Lauren at least 2 hours, around 2 hours on average, you'd say, for each one.
Yeah, I procrastinate a little bit, so it takes usually longer, but 2.5 to 3 hours is my standard. And it's fun. I do it every night, so gotta be fun.
The glasses are amazing, says Kate. Yeah, I was like, that is just so incredible. So I want to show you guys, we have a little bit of a video of, let me find this here. I've got it all linked. Got so many pages. Okay, just a second. All right. So we have a video here of Lauren's process. I'm just going to pull that up.
I had someone on Instagram contact me asking about, do I do lessons or how do I do this? What's my process? And Jason had told me before that he was interested in seeing a time lapse. And so I was interested in doing one as well. And so I did this sort of educational little bit time lapse and tried to get the basics of what I do, but they are each, hand drawn, and it's kind of hard to explain the whole, I've been through years of art classes and here's what I do.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So let's just go through the video here. I think we put it on the fact page. Yep. We'll send you guys the link to this page so you can have a look at it and read all about it and the process and everything. So, but this is essentially her drawing them right here. How much do you have this sped up?
Ooh, I think I have it close to 15 times sped up. And I adjusted it so certain parts of it were sped up more and certain parts of it were slower, so you could get the sort of educational, premise of it. There are a few things that I typed in, and so I had to pace it so you could actually read those, and it wasn't too fast. But, whenever you go through just me working from the left ear to the bottom of the right ear, I work my way across. And that whole process is very just going bit by bit by bit by bit. And it's cool to watch it when it's super sped up. So that one, there's not much explaining. And I have another time lapse on my Facebook page I recently did that is just entirely the whole process, no, pausing for explanation. And it's the super sped up version. And it's really cool to watch. to
Yeah.
see the whole dog come to form.
Yeah, it's just incredible. So, but it's also just showing like how much love you pour into each design. Like this is dedication to sit there and do that like that. What do you work on? Do you work on a computer or a tablet or?
I have my own personal laptop, and I bought this laptop to be sort of my art laptop, and so it's really rated for that. But then I also have a Turcom tablet that I plug in through USB, and then it has a little pen that's compatible with it, and that's kind of all I've been using for. I got it like I think a year ago, a year and a half. And it's not super expensive. The tablet, it's not a screen tablet, and it's held up really well.
Let's pull up a few more photos here, and then we'll probably just choose our winner. Somebody on here is going to win one. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. This is some of the what the finished product could look like. This is the largest landscape size, and we only have 20 of these available altogether because of Lauren's schedule, just so you know. So if you want one, or if you know somebody that wants one, and you want your money to go to something good, to fund a student and to fund a $25 from each purchase goes directly to the Positive Pitbull. And Paige is doing her thing, Pitbull Paige. We'd love to get her on this call. Sometimes I can't get her in email. But we talked today, and so this is Paige approved, and I'm sure that she's watching right now and just loves these dogs. Let's pull up some Pitties on some mock-ups here. There we go. Okay, we've already seen this one. What's his name again?
I think mine's kind of lagging. Which Pittie is it?
The black and white one with the face, the black over the eye, and with the bandana.
Oh, with the bandana.
He's from City Pitties. We can look it up right here.
Oh, it's not Gunther.
Yeah, it's Gunther. Yep, Gunther.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is Lauren's Instagram too. While you guys are here, you can follow her on Instagram if you want to look at her photos every day. I love it. Every time I see one, I'm like, wow, that's incredible. Look at the detail on this guy right here, Lily, your neighbor.
Mhm.
Love this.
Yeah. Whenever my neighbor commissioned me to paint Lily, he sent me probably 12 photos. And I know dog lovers, when you ask them to send you a photo of their dog, they send you at least 12. But he said that, he could do all 12 and he'd be happy to pay me and just have a wall dedicated to my paintings of Lily.
Yeah.
But yeah, going on my Instagram, I know my mom, she's funny. She says that every morning she gets up and the first thing she does is she checks Instagram to see the dog I posted the night before.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll send everybody Lauren's Instagram link too once we announce the winner in the live tonight. So if you guys are here, thank you for joining us. We've been working quite a lot on this, getting all the details hashed out. So here's what it will look like if you win one of these. We're giving away the deluxe portrait, so we're giving away one copy of the deluxe portrait, and it's 16 by 24. It's already pulled up. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like here. Lauren's going to move her signature a little bit, though. She's going to put it down in the corner a little bit more. Other than that, this is pretty much what it will look like, and it's on a 1.5-inch deluxe wood canvas frame. So we're only doing canvas for these and framed, but they're really, really nice. And you can read the whole process on the fact page. So if you just go to the page, you can read the process, and then you can just upload the photos of your dog right here. So we've got it tied into Facebook or Instagram. And if someone's sending in a photo, Lauren, can you just talk about what type of photo works best?
Yeah. So I typically ask people if they have one picture that's their favorite picture that really shows their dog's personality, or like a beautiful Pittie smile or something like that. I ask them to send me that picture. And, oftentimes, when you take a picture of your dog, it's not a full body shot. And so if it's the favorite picture, it doesn't happen to be a clear full body shot of your dog, I'll ask for a few more that are clear, hopefully in the similar pose so I can interpolate them. But if you just have a picture of, your dog's full body, if they have like white feet, and I don't see that in the, perfect Pittie smile picture, then I ask for a few more just so that I can sort of, piece it all together and get that perfect pose.
Okay. The video stopped. Okay, can you guys see the video still? I'm reading a text message from Paige. Can you guys see the video? I'm going to go back to the Positive Pitbull page real quick. Just a moment.
Seeing a lot of replies, yes.
Okay, yeah, you guys can see. Maybe Facebook, you figure they're a smart company. They're smart enough to keep it going even if it gets bad. I don't think my internet was slow, but the Facebook seemed like it was slow. Okay, cool. She says it's fine now. Okay, people are asking questions about how to choose a background.
I choose the background unless someone has their preference, in which they can, write in, oh, I like light blue and violet. But typically, if someone sends me a picture and it's their dog on the couch and they have purple pillows and the dog has a blue collar, I'll pick up little pieces of the background that they're already in, or sometimes I'll pick out colors of their fur and I'll sort of do a very abstract background with a select palette of colors that I think go well together and really bring out the color in the dog.
Yeah, I am an artist and a designer by trade. So I feel like you do a good job at color matching. Like you do a good job with the backgrounds of bringing out the character. Maybe some people are asking because there's a lot of companies out there where you can upload a photo of your dog and you can get they make backgrounds for them. I don't know if you've seen these companies, like Pet Canva, but this is custom artwork. So there's
Yeah,
it's all
a
in
little more.
it's all in the fact. So
Well, originally I had, my mom was sending a lot of it to my aunts and uncles and grandma, and a lot of my relatives. They would respond and say, "Oh, did she Photoshop the dog and then only paint the background?" Because they couldn't see like all the detail up close, all the brush marks that I had done the dog from scratch. And so that's kind of another reason why I did that whole time-lapse video that you can see on the facts page, is to prove that no, it's not just a Photoshop in the background. It's a really custom dog portrait.
yeah. Yep, and Lauren and I have talked a little bit. So she's about to go back to school, and she might do something for cats next month. So
Yeah.
this is like a rare opportunity to get her before she gets too busy. Too, I keep telling her I think that this could be like her career if she wanted it to be, because she's so talented at it. But she's still going to school. So
Yeah.
all right, so let's go ahead and pick our winner real quick here. So we're going to use a random comment picker. It's just going to go through the post. There's thousands of comments on it, so it might take a minute to get this set up. We need to use the business one. Let's see here. Got to figure out the software.
I saw a question real quick while you're working on that. Do you ever do a pet and an owner photo? And I have before. I think I first started getting interest when I had a friend of mine in college. She has a beautiful golden retriever named Callie. I think one of the first dog portraits I did on my Instagram, if you go look for @Dube_art, is a painting of my friend Sammy and her dog Callie, and that was one of the few people portrait and dog portraits that I've done. But I have done a few people.
Just a moment.
So if that answers questions.
This random comment picker is it's changed since the last time I used it. I didn't get to check this, so I'm going to have to figure this out. So you can keep if there's more questions, if people have more questions while I work on this.
Yeah, I can look through the questions.
Okay, cool.
Do you do multiple dogs in one photo? That's a good question. So I can do multiple dogs in one photo, and we have an arrangement where if you are ordering one of the 20 canvas portraits and you want 2 dogs or 3 dogs on one photo, there is an extra $35 charge for however many extra dogs besides the one that you have in that photo. So yes, I could do 4 dogs all in one portrait if you so like.
Yep, and these questions are again answered in the fact maybe we didn't get everything, but
yeah.
This is like what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to announce the winner afterwards, or we can go back live again or make another video because the comment selector that we normally use has changed to some thing where I got to enter my credit card, and I can't do that on Facebook Live, so
Yeah.
we can't do that. But so what we can do is we can send you guys a message, and then we'll just give one away. But we can also give you the details. You can find these on pitbullsociety.org. But let me send you out a direct link because I don't think that we've added it to the menu yet because we were just planning on sending it right to you. So we'll just message you all of the information. If you want one of these, if you want to get one as a gift for your friend or a deceased pet, this is like one of the coolest things that I've ever seen to honor your dog. Really, really, really awesome artwork, and I'm sure everybody on the call is amazed as I was when I came across it. So,
and I saw someone ask how to confirm that they're registered to be in the contest, and that's just if they leave a comment here, right?
They left a comment on the photo. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Questions answered.
Thank you guys for being flexible with us. It's just like there's so many different moving parts and things we have to go through even to like get the live constructed and doing all the software. And I didn't even get to finish talking about the product. I'll do that real quick. So it comes on 3 different sizes. We have a 16 by 24 deluxe portrait and a 36 by 36 deluxe square and a 48 by 36 deluxe landscape. So we wanted to make it simple, and again, $25 from every purchase goes to the Positive Pitbull, and if we're going to get Paige on here next time. It's just we can only do one Skype call. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you could leave a comment below, and we'd be happy to answer it for you. But we'll be in touch with an update with the winner soon, probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. So thank you, everybody, for being here. This is Jason and Lauren, and yep, enjoy her work. Take care.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yep. Bye-bye.